I was putting cream in this moment.
And don't worry. Okay, so the time has come.
Oh my god, we're starting to pack.
Hold on, this is so weird. Like,
Diego?
we look weird because we just took a shower, we were to the gym, and we are starting to pack.
I'm putting my SPF because we're gonna, as soon as our grandfather calls us, we have to go out of the house super fast. So I'm putting our favorite
Okay,
SPF
but this is like
now.
new SPF. This is Shiseido one. I love the formula. So mom bought
It's very oily. I don't know,
but at the same time, it like makes your skin, it feels so nice on the skin, like a satin finish. I don't know.
No, yeah, I love it.
I love it so much. Okay, we're starting to pack, and I love doing lists.
In 5 days, we are leaving. For
Seoul. I was gonna say South Korea, but then you continue with oh, so I was like Seoul.
So yeah, we're going to Seoul, South Korea, as we told you in the video where we tell you about what's happening in our life and what to expect. So it's incredible. We're going for a pretty long time. We're going for 5 weeks. So we have to pack a lot, but at the same time, we don't want to overpack. Our goal actually is to have one full big empty suitcase.
If you've seen like
reels.
content reels in TikTok about going to Korea, everyone goes with empty suitcases because things that you can find even here, there are just 2 times less.
Not only,
like
but
the
there
price.
are things there that you cannot even find here, of course, in Europe. So our goal is to go with one empty big suitcase, which means that both of us, I mean, we wear the same clothes, so this is not a big problem, but we have to take clothes for only one big suitcase. So how we are planning to start?
I did lists.
Ellie is the list girl.
I love doing
I
lists.
never do lists. I cannot do lists.
Because I start thinking about the stuff and I'm just like going around the room and I'm like, this as well. And this as well.
Yeah, so she did lists for technology,
makeup, other stuff that are like just random stuff, documents that we should like take.
Documents is important. So she kind of tried to write everything down. Of course, some things come up from time to time.
Absolutely.
Like now
or we should buy.
Yeah, or we should buy some medicine as well.
Yeah,
because I mean,
I wrote it down. Girl.
Yeah, we're starting with clothes. That's why the wardrobe is open. Also, another thing, there right now is the end of winter, and we're gonna go for the beginning of spring. So we literally have to take clothes for both seasons.
Yeah,
it's awful. So we have to be very, very smart.
Or what I love. Have you ever seen like capsule wardrobe videos?
Yeah,
I really think we should do that, like onion layers and layers and layers.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. So,
but at the same time,
and not overpack for winter because we are very positive it's gonna spring will come fast.
And also we're Bulgarian, we don't feel cold that
as
much.
other people.
Yeah.
It's true. Packing for the clothes. Our idea is we always do it like this. We start literally through the whole wardrobe. I'm just taking out and she's saying yes, no, yes, no. We start with the dresses and long skirts. This is a dress we are taking for sure.
I love her.
It's incredible.
Beautiful.
Okay.
I love this shape for my body because I don't have a waist, but I have like beautiful shoulders.
Do we take the leather skirt?
Yes, of course.
Do you want this? No.
No, bro.
Ne. 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 Ta. Ne. 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 Ne.
So happy we bought 2 new batteries. This is so cool. So now one of the batteries just died and I just put another one. Slay. We're starting the YouTube live with batteries. Oh my god, the streets are so loud. Loud streets. Bro, I look so bad this whole vlog. Oh my god.
No, we're gonna do some makeup in the evening so you see we are still beautiful.
Yes, because we're going out. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh, we're gonna get glammed. Okay.
Yeah. We helped our granddad. We took him because he was in a hospital. We took him from the hospital. We brought him home. We had lunch with him and grandma. And now we're going to do something else. I mean, we didn't finish anything almost with the clothes because he called us. But we are going now to buy some small presents to bring to Korea that are typical Bulgarian. First of all, we try to do this always when we go to another country and we know that there we're gonna meet friends and meet new people.
And also it's a cultural thing for them.
But also for us, like I think
Also for us, we love to give gifts. Karta! Oh, it's pink! Okay. Okay, bro, we haven't walked in such a long time.
Walked and stalked, she meant. Like, we are walking from time to time.
Not me. I don't really do that.
Ellie hates walking.
I hate walking. You're taking pictures like this. She does not know where this shop is. Lost. Guys, she's bad with directions. No, usually she's like super oriented. But right now,
back.
No.
Абе, къде те по улица Париж?
Дали не е на горната бряга? She's so confused and I'm even more because without her we are totally lost. Like I don't know which city I am in. Guys, look at the radiator. Period. Slay, I guess. No! You know, Isabella is one of the people that don't wait for you. She's just walking and that's it. Did you find it?
Okay, look. We found those tote bags that have like a typical Bulgarian embroidery on top, and it has like a second pocket.
Yeah, and they're all handmade and
all of them are unique. Like there is not, like very few are more than one the same.
But this is like so pretty, and this is really traditional. This is like from our...
I think we can take 2 or 3, and one for Seni, but also have for other people to gift. Okay, choose 2 or 3, or like choose 1, 2, and I will choose the other ones. And then here we have other stuff, so now we're gonna look around and buy some other stuff as well.
Okay guys, let me do a haul of what I bought from the souvenir market, because slay!
It's not a market, it's a store.
Yeah, the store, bro. Whatever. Okay, guys, look.
Maybe also girls.
Maybe also girls, yeah. But only maybe. Bro, this is harder than I remember it. Okay, so this is super loud, bro. Okay, so first I brought 3 soaps with rose scent, just like this. I bought this for the woman who invented the academy that I'm gonna study at. Then this is for the teachers. This for the teachers. There is a Korean speaking teacher and an English translator. Then we bought this. It's super cute. 3 packs of, those are like
Candies.
Like candies, hard candy, so that you not like the chewy ones. They're with rose as well. The Damascene rose oil. Period. Do you know that it says at the back in Korean? Slay. And then for Seni, we bought this tote bag. I don't know, this or the green color. This one, maybe the green, because I think she will wear the green more. The green is more in, like you can incorporate it in an outfit more. This, and it's like a pocket here, super cool. And the same one in red for someone else.
Good morning, sunshine.
It's another day. Yesterday we didn't pack anything. I tried to pack some stuff, but there are so many clothes, so we have to go through them while we are packing them in the suitcase because they are too much. And as we said, we don't want to overpack for the trip. So how we're gonna do it and how we do it most of the time is like we again go through. What?
Talk louder. You're like, so how do you talk louder?
It's my first time someone tells me to talk louder.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we do is like we go through all the stuff again while putting them in the suitcase. Also, the way we put them in the suitcase is we try to roll them so they fit more of them, which is a pro, and there are pros and cons for it. Like if you do it like this, you have more space. But because you have more space, you can overpack and it could be too heavy because we have at the end 23 kilos of for the suitcase. So
and also when you roll them, they get very like wrinkly.
Yeah, but I don't roll too much. The things that can get easily wrinkly. Plus, we pack always steamer.
Yeah, we have a steamer.
This is part of the technology stuff that we are packing. Hello guys, it's the last day before our trip. I just made myself a coffee. I changed some Korean wons and we have the cards, but we wanted to have also some cash because probably on the street markets or street food we should have to pay it cash, or like some other smaller purchases maybe we have to do them cash. So we decided we need to have cash as well. Unfortunately, I cannot take the places that we like in the plane. So the places we like to do, which we did also when we went to Argentina, is, you know, the plane in the back goes narrower. I don't know how to say it. It gets smaller. So the places, instead of being 3-4-3 or 3-3-3, they get 2-4-3. So next to the window there are only 2 seats. So you have one seat next to the window and the other seat next to the alley, yeah. So this is what we like to take with Ellie, because first of all we are next to the window, second of all we don't have anyone next to us that we have to think about if he's sleeping, if he's not, like get him up when we want to go to the toilet. It's like, it's very peaceful. So as I said, we like to do these seats because they give us the opportunity to be totally independent and have our own seats. Unfortunately, we cannot have them because they're full. So we are having just a seat next to the window and the one next to it, just like this. Get in.
Hello.
Okay.
Look.
Wait, I put some glasses. No one can tell that you're without makeup.
I look so bad.
Yeah, me too, but put the sunglasses. Okay, we're better like this.
Oh, period. Oh,
look at my hair.
Ignore my outfit. I'm wearing my sports bra, a JO t-shirt.
Me too.
When I was in jail.
I'm naked.
Yeah.
From when you were in jail?
Yeah, because I look like
when you're in jail afterwards, they give you the t-shirt for...
Yeah, it's a merchant.
Memories from...
Yeah, merch.
Yeah, merch. Okay, we're going out. We packed almost everything and now we are going out to buy stuff.
You're so hot.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, light.
Okay, guys.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, light.
What? Guys, I broke a tooth these days. I'm not kidding. I literally broke a tooth. I don't know how that happened, but we were at dinner with friends and I was like, something's wrong with my mouth. And I broke a tooth, literally. So I had to go to the dentist like 4 days before going to freaking Korea, guys. So I went and then I had to go again, and now everything is good.
Y hablar mierda hasta que me expulsen.
Hoy bien loco, hoy bien loco.
Día tú que estás caminando, yo estoy que choco.
Si te quieres divertir, hoy te fue con primón. Solo quieres vivir. Enterado en Nueva York. ¡Nueva York!
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. El humo empañó el camino y no pude recortar el camino pa' mi casa. Hoy me vuelves a invitar. Que no te vayas por rico y te tengamos que buscar.
Guys, do you know what she said? We started laughing because we're always laughing, and she said, no, we're too ugly to laugh.
No, but look at me.
Because
when I laugh without makeup,
yeah, that's what
I am not beautiful.
I look like a grandma's elbow. You
Our grandma's or someone else's?
someone else's grandma is very
slippery and
yes, me too.
Okay.
Are you excited to eat?
Very.
There is no name?
Where do we sit? Do we sit up?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Okay, we made it like a half. This half is barbecue, this half is white. And we put here everything and then we put here everything else.
Oh, it's blue.
Like crazy.